Hello, welcome back. We're making progress. Just to recap, just so you know, the senior executive wants number one for the project aim for us to provide them with a model where they can detect fraud. Then B, part of this project aim, they wanted us to detect transactions and the amount of the losses of the fraud, which we have done. Now, we've also, kind of provided them with C part of what they want, the staff affected. As a bonus, I'm just going to take it forward to create one last model for them, and I believe it will be useful to them and yourself. Now, this is the data still. If you're just joining us here, we've talked about it. Have a look at the previous video. And I'm just going to go to ESQL and launch the interface. Alright, so this last model, what I'm thinking, this is all circled around fraud modeling. If you are the countless ways of modeling fraud, which I'm doing. This is kind of a systematic way to see fraudulent activity. So in this third model that I'm going to provide, I'm going to try as much as possible to be able to detect staff member that requested refund for the same transaction ID more than one time. Remember what we've been doing before. The first one I modeled before. The first one was staff ID that requested the same amount more than one time. And also the second one was for us to be able to detect staff members that request for the same amount on the same day more than one time. Now this is transaction ID. So I'm looking at, there could be some staff that are not in the other set that we got, that are involved in the same transaction ID, which is supposed to be one. It could be a different thing in your industry. Let's take a simple example. It could just be refunds for a particular electronic device. That transaction has a specific ID, but a staff has used that ID to request refund twice, and the company has paid. That's clear fraud. So this is a script now for that. I'm going to run this now. Fine. ESQL is working, and let's see what it can give us. It is doing wonderfully well. Alright, so once it's finished, I'm going to explain this and we can now take this further. Fantastic. Look at what it has given us. It did this under 18 seconds. Alright, imagine how long you need to think about this. We are going to provide you with this for you to work with easily. It has detected again this number of staff. I think some are similar, some are different, but we are going to provide the managers with this script for them to carry out their next business process. Really, just going to click on comment. I'm going to tag this I think yellow now. It should be okay. And this one, like I said before, what I'm trying to get here is for specifically for transaction IDs that are more than one. I'm going to make this simple and refund the same transaction ID. And that's all. That's how we document it. So finally, I'm going to count this because it will make sense if we count it. Senior managers need to see specifically how many numbers are there. This is just a snippet, as you can see. It could be, and this is just a dummy data. It could be thousands, millions. Then you won't be able to just spot on count it with your eyes. You should be able to we should be able to provide easy ways for the senior managers to get the report. And that is exactly what I'm trying to do now. So this is the count. I'm counting it and it has gotten 10. Absolutely wonderful. If it's 1,000, if it's 1,000,000, it will still come this way. And I will now make a comment. I'm now going to comment that out. Let's see, it's below. Yes, clicking on comment here. and I will now comment that out. So what have I done in this particular script is to count all staff that, all right, I think I need to click this, yes. What have I done now is to count, to get, this is the count of staff that made with refund, that got refund with the same ID. And ladies and gentlemen, this what I've been able to do is to go into this data, 1005 data, specifically get out the refund, filter out the refunds here. It could be multiple criteria, we can handle it, and go into each particular transaction based on the staff and see if it's a fraud or not. This could be 500,000, a million or plus. As long as your system can handle it, we can achieve it with ESQL. So rounding this up, you can see clearly on your screen what have we done for these managers. We are hopefully changing their frowns to smiles. We have been able to detect, fraud in their system. We have detected fraudulent transactions, as you know, and we have gotten the amount for them. We have also gotten the list of the staff for needed actions to be taken. We achieve this without the use of formulas because they have constraint of formula also in their company. And this is the data I used. This is the data I used from A up to E, the raw data we provided, and we were able to achieve a simple result. What kind of result? Using solution, simple and easy ESQL. So that's provided a report, as you saw the simple report for the managers to see. We also documented it. We applied ESQL applied advanced analysis behind the screen. That's behind ESQL memory. You don't need to know that. Just run the script and it works simple and easy for you. And as you know now, I'm smiling, everyone is happy in the company, there's less fraud going on, which technically means there's increase in the profit of the company. So that was the demo I showed you. And what does it mean really now? What have we done and what are the use cases? From the left hand side you can see we were able to achieve this model where we got same staff member request a refund for the same amount, which is wrong, on the same day. How can this slip through the finance? But we were able to detect that. Number two, we were able to get the fraud losses, the value of those losses of this particular number one. Wonderful. Then number three, same staff member request a refund for the same transaction ID. Hope you can see how staff can be smart, customers can be smart, but ESQL is here to help you. And these are the multiple industries that this can be happening, and we can help with ESQL algorithm and model driven approach. Contact us for training. We can provide custom solutions and others. Thank you very much for staying up to this bit. This is fraud modeling in supply chain management. Thank you and have a wonderful day. All right, let's see. So this, just so you know, more videos are going to be coming out. Watch out, stay tuned, and I'll be rolling out more. Bye bye.